just a splash of white vinegar.
White vinegar into simmering.
And into
rapid
simmering.
simmer, yep.
Exactly. Then you're going to crack your egg into a little bowl. Now, this is an important step because instead of just dropping it into the water, it allows you to slowly drop it into the water. And then it'll hold its shape much better. So,
and if you get a little bit of shell in, it's of course much easier to pull it out of here rather than putting it into the water.
Right, if you want to break it, you can keep it and stick it in some scrambled eggs tomorrow or something like that.
And if you want to try and get that yolk to really white to stay together, do you ever whisk it up and make a little whirlpool?
So if you do that, you just sort of create a little bit of movement, and that'll just help the eggs to sort of float, hopefully, in the same direction.
There's a little video we have of the poaching in the water, too, that they made.
Oh, I love this.
Oh, look at that! That's so cool! Woo! Wow, think of the freaky stuff you could do with that in your bathtub, huh?
I love you.
Yeah, I love poached eggs, and I think that, you know, people are a little bit intimidated to make them at home. Once you get the hang of it, it's no big deal, and you can even do them ahead, right? You can put them in a cold bath.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we've all heard of eggs hollandaise or eggs Florentine, which uses a béarnaise sauce normally, or a hollandaise sauce, which is very rich and fatty. Right. I'm going to show you a bit of a different type. I've got olive oil in here, and I'm going to add some ingredients. This is a moho, so Cuban-style dish. So some spring onions, some chili
pepper,
chili pepper. What else have I got? Some lime zest and a little lime juice. So let me just get that out for one tick. So you basically just warm this up. The reason there's a thermometer in there is you don't want to get it too hot. If it gets too hot, you know, that oil is going to sort of go a bit of a funky
It'll go
flavor.
a bit too far, bitter on you.
Yeah, so you sort of want it, you're just talking about a bath, you want it about the temperature of your bath. So put your finger in and, you know, it should be about the same temp there.
Lovely.
Right, so you can put more chili or less.
So
this one's already done and warmed to the right temperature. If you pour that in there for me, please.
Pour all of it, Curtis?
Yeah, thank you very much. Gorgeous.
Lovely.
Right, so you mix that. You pop that into the bottom of a bowl, and then once your eggs are poached, and they need a couple of minutes, but not much longer than that, you can just sort of fish them out. Again, you can just give them a little touch and make sure that they're cooked all the way through. And if
My
you want
husband likes a 2-minute poached egg. Are you a 2-minute or 3-minute kind of guy?
I'm a 2-minute kind of guy.
I
like it nice and soft.
Yeah.
But if you like them harder, then just give it an extra minute.
Lovely.
Okay. So you pop those straight into your moho.
Wow, it's so pretty.
Isn't it so pretty? And while I'm
what
doing
a beautiful
this,
springtime dish, too, like for a brunch or something.
Right?
So lovely.
You stuff all of that in.
Lovely.
And then, while we're moving over here, give it a little shaky.
Right.
I've got some bacon, which I've already got nice and crisp. Rachel, do you mind getting that out of there?
Sure.
So avocado.
Can I borrow that knife?
Please do. I'll grab myself another one. And then cilantro is what we're going to finish it off with. So you're basically going to just roughly chop that cilantro. And then the avocado.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm in California, and the California's
You use avocado on everything, right?
I tell you what, they're so good. See what I'm doing? I'm just running a knife around there.
Oh, right while it's still in there, scoring it.
That's if you don't want to get messy fingers.
You know, another fun trick, when you're making a ton of guacamoles, you put a wire rack over the bowl, and you just shove them down over the rack, and it crushes the avocado right through. It's amazing.
Chops them for you right there.
Yeah.
But either way, so we throw that in with just a little of this lime juice.
Lime or lemon. I love both with avocado. Both Delicious.
Absolutely.
Yum.
Top that in there. Give it a good squeeze. And then just a little salt and pepper. And that is about all you need to do.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Salt.
Salt and pepper.
Pepper. Gotcha.
Right, so we toss that together. Shaky.
Shaky.
I've toasted some bread over here.
Okay.
You bring your eggs that have sort of been sitting in your moho sauce.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
I don't know what he's doing, but I'm down.
Yeah? Okay.
Okay.
That's right. That goes on there.
One.
A little bit of bacon, yeah.
One or two.
A couple of slices. Gorgeous.
Couple of bacons.
Couple of bacons.
Poached eggs.
Poached eggs.
Oh, what?
Moho City.
Oh.
A bit more of that.
Oh, God.
Finish it off with a little avocado.
Then a little more avocado. Oh, my God.
Right, and then just a tiny bit more of that moho.
That's ridiculous.
Come on.